Welcome to A76 Sports Zone. Well, you have been your host today. I am Richie Frost, and this is Kid Cooper. Well, now today we're going to review.
I want to send condolences for all those who lost their lives in Melissa. You know, so not for the people who are left homeless, so we have to help them. I want to build some houses for them, and we see that in Bluefields, Crescent, Westmoreland, we see people are homeless, some women, so I want to ask you for donations to give to them in Westmoreland. Also,
well, it was a really hot match for Manchester and Liverpool. Wow, I can tell you this is crazily hot. Best I watch since it's so intense. What do you think about it, Mr. Cooper?
Well, let's say in the game, you know, although those are disallowed goal, we are Van Dijk to score a goal, but then disallow it, which is a critical point in the game, which could have gone either way.
But I won't cut you. But if you look at it, Liverpool was bound to lose that day, because even if they get that 1 point, that's nothing for them. I can say City come down well strong today. They were hungry for the game, and Doku, Haaland, magnificent, so beautiful. I didn't even know how to explain. And I can tell you, see this City player right here, I can tell you they're strong, and coming up you can see for the rest of the match between the World Cup break and after the club match starts, you're going to see the difference. What do you think? You think I'm really saying something?
I think that Slot did come with a wrong formation when he started the game.
Yeah.
So the formation was wrong, and the coach, Manchester coach, was more innovative in his tactics. We are in the first half where Haaland got the first goal, and they were passing goal in combination, and then Nico scored.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
But what could happen is that Doku was running through all the while and breaking up, but the first balls, they were not getting the first balls. So the second and third balls, Man City was beating them to the approach. That's why in the middle they were controlling. Turkey was getting the ball on the wing, and he was crossing the ball. So that's why they penetrated, because Liverpool have a problem. Always leave the back line open.
Yeah, I think they have a defensive problem for real. They need some stronger defense. I think they're weak out since they get rid of most of the players and the changes of that. I think the team needs to recoup and build back again and gel, and so that we can come to them. But otherwise, it's a good performance, but they just not take the chance and put it away.
Arsenal are leading the table now with and then Chelsea and then Sunderland.
Yeah, that's a good looking.
Man City is third.
Well, we can see for the rest of the season. Remember, this is a fresh start, so we will know what's going on. So we will see who keep the league right now. I can say that whoever top in the league is doing it right now, and for the first and the third place would be alright. So let's all see how it goes. Okay, on our way over to CONCACAF, Jamaica World Cup Finals. Trinidad. Well, right now we're seeing a very rough match. I think Jamaica start off beautiful, exceptional playing, but they have the chances and they're not putting away the chances. And Trinidad also got some smooth play through when they got a chance. So you think they could do better than that?
Well, Jamaica never start with the original 12, you know.
Yeah.
Never start with the original 12. So the coach makes some changes to the players. I will see how they never gel together to play as a team. So they had got some chance, but then I put them away. But I see where, since the pressure was on Trinidad, so if Trinidad had lost the game, they were out of the World Cup.
Definitely.
So they were putting more pressure on Jamaica than Jamaica was putting on Trinidad. So it was a both end-to-end game. And the coach never played his right players, so he had they were playing good at times, but the fluency wasn't there.
I could see that, because guess what again? Maybe I think it's a formation and not just who they put in to be the players. So if they did maybe play with the first formation where they did in the first of the game, that would be excellent. But they change up the formation, and then other players, maybe injuries, or if they didn't come early for training, you know, it's exceptional. So we can understand that. Trinidad on the other side, I could understand them, but they won't put in any efforts neither, because they waste a lot of chances. They actually in one point they have more percentage over Jamaica, and they blew that. So I could say two of them do better. It was a long drawn out game, and I wouldn't say it's boring, but I think it did need a little more seasoning to spice it up. But they did well, and Jamaica now have to go make sure they win this match now coming up with Curacao, because if they don't, well, they can say bye-bye for a little history, and if they do, we can say yes, Jamaica won. Congratulations. But different from that, Curacao is actually doing exceptionally well. So to me, I think it's Curacao match. I'm not being biased, but I'm just seeing from the views and the running. So we understand what's going on in the end of it. Do you agree with me?
Well, I think Jamaica will qualify for the World Cup, but they have to use the original side, like with Whisper and other guys in the back line, and who like Nichols, who can score the real goals, can score. Because Nichols is a proven goal scorer, and he's a person who is tried and tested, and he can score. So just have to use the original level, because anytime you play, you never change a winning side.
Yeah.
Whenever you play football, you never change a winning side to win the game. But it's a crucial game this week for all World Cup teams, because even Germany have a crucial game against Slovakia in the week. If them don't win the game, then they're not qualifying to the World Cup.
I can say yes about that. And looking at it, I only can say congratulations to the side that make it, but both sides need to dress up their thing and come back and press hard, because it's only one chance. It's either either. So both sides have to come with their A game on this match today. So you know, we're looking out for this special event and hoping the best will come out of this game. What do you think about this? That good?
Okay, that's good, but we have to win the next game. But it look like African champions Cameroon don't make it to the World Cup this time.
Yeah, I realize that.
Because they lose the game against Congo.
Well,
And I think they have a next chance to qualify, because they beat Gabon 4-1, Nigeria with Osimhen.
oh, that was a splendid match. I like the touch of that, but I wish I could even watch more of that. But you know, congratulations to those teams that make it right through. But
They don't make it right through yet, but it is the they have some more playoffs to make to go through to that.
Quite.
Yeah, just like Jamaica is a crucial game, but they have to know that they have the qualities and the characteristics involved in making that. And the smart players involved in making that to the next round, which is the World Cup.
Definitely. Well, all I really got to say, you guys come with your AK and do your best, because we all the fans is right there looking for it, and we're going to do this best. So have a nice day. Thanks.
Don't forget to like, share, or comment.
Remember, click the notification bell. I'm out.